In this video today, we're going to be demonstrating the North52 app called QuickButton. QuickButton, it's a simple managed solution that you can download from our website, north52.com, and it allows you to place a customizable button on any form within Dynamics CRM. This button then can be connected to any formula within North52, so you can make it carry out an action like display a message to the end user, update a set of fields, loop over a set of records and do something for each record, etc. The actual sample I'm going to show you today is the scenario is we have a sales manager. He's on the road a lot, and he has account records that are in the system. And he needs his sales staff to be able to do follow-ups based on all the contacts. So where we have 2 contacts here, we need to generate 2 follow-up phone call tasks for them to phone these end customers and to try and get them to sign up to a service. We've done this as a button. A lot of people feel that it's more intuitive having a button on the form rather than just up here in the command bar. Sometimes it can be hidden behind this menu. And also, it's really good on the new tablet app that Microsoft has brought out for Dynamics CRM, where if you're on your iPad and the sales manager is running it, instead of trying to find some of the commands, they can just use their finger and just click this generate phone call button. So it's very, very intuitive for the end user. So I'm just going to click this generate phone call button. You can see the formula is now executing behind the scenes, and what it's doing is it's retrieving back all the contacts, so just 2, looping over them and creating phone call tasks. So if I go to just advanced find, I'll just have this prepared. So I've just refreshed it. You can see these 2 records were just created. I'm just going to open up one just to show you. Some of the rules around this was that they needed to have the due date 7 days in the future. The phone number had to be copied down from the contact record down into the phone call record. So you can see there that phone number was copied down. You can see the subject was set with a very specific format, July 23, 15. The party list, so the from and the to were both set, and the regarding was set as well. So just a really easy way of how to generate tasks for your salespeople. Some people would be interested to know, how do we add on this button onto the form? So if I just show you the form here, so you can see here it's just a custom web resource. So to add this, it's really simple. You just go, insert web resource, and if you just put in quick star, and you'll see there that the North52 quick button this one here will pop up, so you can insert that in, and when it gets inserted, you have 3 main parameters that you pass. The first one is the short code for the formula, so it knows which one to execute. Then you just have the text that you want to display, so generate phone calls, and then we have it connected to a lot of CSS, so style sheets. So if you want a red button or a green button or a sparkly button or however you want, you can manipulate the CSS. So this is just the button error, so it just comes up in red. And then we also go to the formatting. We make sure it's 1 column, number of rows is 2, never show the scrolling, and don't display a border. So just all standard stuff really. And then very quickly, if I just show you the formula, so we saw it was UHD. So there's the shortcode in the top right hand corner, and you can see here is the formula that was actually executed. So the formula, it's a for each loop, or sorry, it's a for each record function. It takes 2 parameters. The first one is find records. So this finds all the contact records where the parent customer ID equals the account ID. So that's the account we were actually on. And then it brings back just 2 fields, the contact ID and the telephone number, because we want to copy the telephone number down to the phone call entity. And then it just creates the phone call entity. You can see it sets the subject line. And you can see here was I had some very specific formatting. So for the date time, so this is just the format we used. Then the party list from, so that's the currently logged on user, then who it was going to, then it's how we were copying down the telephone number, We set the regarding field to be the current accounts. We set the owner to be the owner of the accounts. And then we were just setting the scheduled start and end date to be 7 days into the future. So we just use putting today's date and then adding 7 days. So hopefully there you can see how easy it is to add buttons onto forms in Dynamics CRM to carry out an action.